everyone, and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. And today I'm going to be showing you how I do line art. It's not really a tutorial, I'm going to be walking you through it, but there's not a whole lot to explain here, so I'm just going to be popping in and out of the video and giving you some tips and pointers on how I do this. I actually did this piece traditionally. I drew it at school today, and I really liked it, so I wanted to make it into a digital piece because I knew that the lines were just a little bit too sketchy and dark to turn it into an original piece. So what I've done is I've taken a picture of it and I have put it onto my canvas. I'm using Procreate, by the way, with my iPad Pro and Apple Pencil. I've turned the opacity of that down and then selected a new layer and used my technical pencil. I'm just kind of going along here, testing sizes, seeing what I want. When I made this piece, I knew that I wanted it to be purple line art. I don't know why. I usually just discover those things while I'm drawing. I just think, I want this to be purple, or I want this to be pink, or whatever. And that's usually when I make those decisions. So I decided on purple. Now I'm just going along and filling in everything, pretty much just going over the lines that I've already made. And you can see a lot throughout this video. I am just going to be going over my lines a lot and erasing, doing them over again. If I don't like the way they look, then I just do that a lot. So you just go along, redraw what you've already done, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this music that I've added into the background. I found it when I was making my channel trailer. If you guys haven't seen that, then please go and watch that after you're done with this one. I really am happy with the way it turned out. The quality was a little bit blurry because of the editing software that I was using, but I really like the way it turned out, and this is the music that I used in that. Hopefully you guys don't get tired of it. I have it playing all the way through this video, so please enjoy while you listen to that, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, so you can see here a little bit more when I'm doing the lips that I'm not just doing one flat line, and of course I do have my pressure sensitivity turned on, but I'm filling in a little bit of the areas like the corners of the mouth. I filled that in really thick, and I'm pretty much doing that for like the entire face, just in certain areas that I feel like it needs it. I don't have a specific set of features that I'm going to make this darker and that lighter. Just as I'm going through the drawing, if I see something and maybe that's going to have a shadow or something like that, then I think maybe I'll add a little bit of a darker line there. I also wanted to point out that I'm not doing this in any specific order. Like, I don't say I'm going to do the hair, then the face, then the clothes. I just do the liner as I feel like I want to. Sometimes I do the more boring things first, and so I get to do the face at the end, because sometimes I'll get bored with the drawing and not want to finish it. Having to fill in little tedious details on clothing or something like that. I didn't do that on this piece, but sometimes if there's tons of details that I have to fill in, I might do it like that. But you can just do this however you want. Unlike traditional drawings, you're going to have to work from left to right or right to left, depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed, so you might not sponge the ink. But doing this digitally, I can do it pretty much however I want, and I think that is really cool because I have a problem with doing that and not having the patience to let things dry and things like that. Alright, so I wanted to point out here while I was doing the hair, I'm trying to keep this really soft, and maybe for the hairline I'm not drawing one straight stiff line, and maybe some of the lines aren't even connecting, and I'm just making strokes of hair to make this actually look like it's not just one big shape, and it's actually pieces of hair that are making up this hairstyle. And I've got to tell you, I didn't know what this hairstyle looked like. I was looking at reference photos and I was a little bit confused because it looked different in different pictures. I personally have never seen the movie that this is from. I just really liked her outfit and I enjoy playing the songs on the piano. So I just thought I'd draw her, but just looking at references can really help. It didn't help me in this situation, but I definitely find it helpful for most things to use a reference photo and really study what you're drawing. always fun to add a little bit of a background to your pieces. So here I am drawing some stars because if any of you have seen The Greatest Showman, again I haven't but I know the songs, Zendaya or Anne in the movie sings the song Rewrite the Stars, and I just thought that went along with her character, so I drew some stars as the background, and I thought that that looked really cute and really fun because this wasn't going to be like a finished illustration, just add a pop of color and just a simple cute little cartoony design. Alright, now if you guys have watched any digital art, you have probably seen someone use this lasso tool and start moving around their drawing and mixing stuff up and changing completely what the drawing looks like almost. Now, I didn't do anything major today. Sometimes I have to do a lot of work with this, but I did end up changing the placement of the eyes, actually the whole placement of the features, and making some things a little bit smaller and moving some things over to make the face look a little bit more anatomically correct, because the eyes were a little bit sideways and the facial features weren't as big as I wanted them to be. So just playing around with that. Really, to get better at this, you have to practice and keep playing around with it because your software that you're using may not be the same as mine, and they definitely don't all work the same. I learned on the program Sketchbook, and moving to Procreate was completely different to me, and I had to figure it out. I watched so many YouTube videos. YouTube is so helpful, and I'm working on putting out a playlist on Procreate tips, tricks, and tutorials and everything you need to know. So please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on that, and maybe I'll have some tips that can help you. Alright guys, so I had a little bit of an idea. I've been shopping around on Wish. I have never used that website before, and I had the idea to buy some art supplies off of there and make a video out of it. I know people do that all the time. It's not like an original idea or anything, but I thought that it might be fun to do that, and maybe if I can, I'm going to put a poll in this video. Click the little icon and let me know if you would like that video. Do you think it's worth the money, even though it's really cheap? Do you think I should buy something off of Wish and show you guys? Just give me your thoughts and opinions. Alright guys, so it looks like we're coming to the end of the video. I am super happy with the way this line art turned out, and I am planning on doing a piece and coloring this and maybe doing the same type of video real time, showing you exactly how I create these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye.